still staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m., still feeling that familiar knot in your gut, the one that clenches tighter when you think about your bank account, your dead-end job, or that endless parade of relationships that crash and burn the same damn way every time. Your jaw is permanently clenched, your shoulders practically up to your ears, locked in a perpetual state of fight or flight, even when there is no actual predator. You wake up exhausted, drag yourself through another day, and go to bed with the same dull ache behind your eyes, the same feeling of impending doom, the same whisper in your mind that tells you this is just your lot in life. You are caught, aren't you? Trapped in a loop, a cycle of suffering, financial lack, and quiet desperation that feels impossible to break. You have tried everything, every affirmation, every meditation, every self-help book. You are tired of the gurus, the empty promises, the woo-woo nonsense that tells you to just think positive. You want a real answer, a physical explanation for why your life is a constant replay of bad movies. You want to know why you keep ending up in the exact same spot, over and over, no matter how hard you try to escape. That gut feeling, that constant anxiety, that feeling of being drained and depleted, that is not just in your head. It is real. It is physical. It is your reality right now. Listen up, because what I am about to tell you is going to piss you off, and then it is going to set you free. This is not bad luck. This is not some spiritual test. This is not your karma finally catching up with you. This is physics, pure and brutal, playing out in your everyday life. You see, science has caught up to what the ancient mystics hinted at for millennia. Everything is frequency. Everything you see, touch, taste, hear, and feel, from the chair you are sitting on to the thoughts swirling in your head, it all vibrates at a specific frequency. And you, my friend, you are a walking, talking, broadcasting radio tower. You are constantly emitting a signal, a unique frequency that is a composite of your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs, and most critically, your biology. This is not some fluffy concept. This is fundamental quantum mechanics. There is something called the quantum vacuum, the universal field, the zero-point energy field, whatever you want to call it. It is the invisible fabric of reality, the source of everything, the fertile void from which all manifest reality springs. And here is the kicker: this quantum vacuum, this field of infinite potential, only responds to vibration. It does not hear your words. It does not care about your desperate prayers or your carefully crafted affirmations if your internal frequency is screaming something else. It responds to your actual internal broadcast, the real signal you are sending out. Imagine trying to tune a radio. If you want to hear a specific station, you have to hit the right frequency. If you are broadcasting a frequency of lack, of struggle, of stress, the quantum vacuum is going to resonate with that. It is going to match your frequency and deliver more of the same, mirrored back to you in your physical reality. You are constantly in a state of resonance with the reality you are experiencing. Your financial problems, your relationship dramas, your chronic stress, these are not random occurrences. They are direct feedback loops, precise reflections of the frequency you are broadcasting internally. You are literally pulling these experiences to you, not by wishing for them, but by vibrating at their level. You are a victim of your own frequency, a prisoner of your own broadcast. Do you want to stop being a victim of your own damn frequency? Do you want to finally take control of the signal you are sending out to the universe? Then hit that subscribe button right now. Become a student of your own frequency. Stop letting your internal radio signal be a prison. Now let us get even more raw, more visceral, because this is where the rubber meets the road. Your suffering, that constant struggle, that feeling of being trapped, it is not just psychological. It is a chemical addiction. Your body, your brilliant, adaptable, and terrifyingly efficient biology has become addicted to cortisol, the primary stress hormone. Cortisol is a survival chemical meant for short bursts of fight or flight when a saber-toothed tiger is chasing you. It primes your body for action, sharpens your senses, floods your system with energy. But you are not running from tigers. You are marinating in cortisol day in and day out. Your body has adapted to this chemical bath. Your cells, your organs, your entire nervous system have come to expect and even crave this constant influx of stress hormones. They literally get a hit from it. And here is where it gets truly insidious. Your brain, in its twisted brilliance, starts to manufacture drama. It seeks out conflict, revisits old wounds, worries incessantly about future possibilities, just to ensure that constant supply of cortisol. Your biology is driving the bus, and it is addicted to the very chemicals of suffering. This is why you sabotage good things. This is why you stay in toxic relationships. This is why you find excuses to not pursue opportunities. Your body, your brain, they are literally creating scenarios to get their daily dose of stress chemicals. You think you want peace, you think you want prosperity, but your internal chemistry is screaming for the familiar, for the known, for the very chemicals that keep you stuck. This is a biological trap, not a spiritual failing. This is a chemical addiction, and it is holding you hostage. It is a profound realization, a gut punch, to understand that your own body is conspiring to keep you in pain. Are you finally ready to acknowledge this pattern, this chemical addiction to suffering? Are you ready to begin the process of breaking free? Then comment below, right now, with the words "I am breaking the cycle." Say it out loud. Acknowledge this truth. That is the first real step. So, what is the damn solution? How do you break free from this biological prison and shift your personal frequency? The path is not through more wishful thinking or empty affirmations. It is through deliberate, consistent, and physical action to change your internal radio signal. And one of the most powerful, yet overlooked, tools at your disposal is your immediate physical environment, your home. Your home, your apartment, your office, these are not just spaces you inhabit. They are 3D mirrors of your mind. They are physical manifestations of your internal frequency, a tangible representation of your inner world. Every item, every corner, every bit of dust and disorganization, it is all broadcasting a signal. Think about it. Clutter, those piles of things you never use, the overflowing drawers, the dusty corners, the broken items you keep promising to fix, this is not just untidiness. This is stagnant energy. Every piece of clutter is a physical anchor, a manifest block, holding you firmly in your current low vibration. It is telling the quantum vacuum that you are holding onto the past, that you are overwhelmed, that you lack clarity, that you are not ready for anything new. New money cannot flow into a clogged space. New opportunities cannot land in a chaotic environment. New love cannot thrive in a stagnant energy field. Your environment reflects your internal chaos, and in turn, it reinforces it, locking you into that destructive cycle. You cannot expect a new reality to show up when your current physical reality is screaming the old, tired, suffocating story. You need to physically shift your broadcast, starting with the very space you inhabit, the physical container of your life. This is not some abstract concept. This is practical, applied quantum mechanics for your daily life. You need a tool, a system, something that actually works to retune your personal frequency, to dismantle that chemical addiction, and to create a new reality. That is why I created the Frequency Guide. This is not more woo-woo nonsense. This is a visceral, direct, step-by-step methodology to break the loop, to change your internal chemistry, and to fundamentally shift the signal you are sending to the quantum vacuum. The Frequency Guide gives you the undeniable power to. First, environment cleaning. You will learn exactly how to cleanse your physical space, not just by tidying up, but by systematically removing stagnant energy, by transforming your home into a high-vibration sanctuary that broadcasts prosperity, peace, and abundance. This is a physical frequency reset, creating a fertile ground for your new reality. Second, energy shielding. You'll discover practical, no-nonsense techniques to protect your newfound high-vibration state from external noise, from energy vampires, from the low-frequency world that constantly tries to drag you back down. Build an energetic fortress around yourself, safeguarding your precious new frequency. And third, daily reprogramming. You will get a precise, actionable roadmap for daily practices that rewire your brain, shift your chemical state, and consistently broadcast a new, powerful signal to the quantum vacuum. This is about changing your internal chemistry, not just your thoughts. This is about creating a new physiological baseline for success and joy. This is your shot. This is your reality check and your call to action. Stop the cycle of suffering. Stop being a victim of your own addicted biology and your stagnant environment. Get the Frequency Guide now. The link is right there in the description below and in the pinned comment. Do not waste another day staring at that damn ceiling, praying for a change that only you can manifest. Your freedom starts now.